close by, and it's quite scary because of course the players are close. He's still standing by. Will he be peaked anytime soon? Yes, he will. Good kill coming on towards 80. Second one on to Marvin as well. It's going to be Edwin to fall, and ooh, this is going to be painful for Big Academy, losing so many players quite early on. Spanix will now also fall, only Grimbo alive, and Grimbo will stand by, will try to get a frag in, but Nickelback coming in with that Mac 10. Of course, not everyone has that armor. Will get a first kill. Ooh, Bondik to fall after. Marvin will be refragged. Flash to come out. Marvin standing by, gets a decent tag, but not a kill. Is going to be Kristen once more for the opening kill. Lecky will get a kill as well as Hades.
From Astra and that smoke on ramp is going to delay things, and yep, here he is with an aggressive peek, still quite a close angle. And if you can only learn from your mistakes, doesn't really affect that much. Crimbo's still there. Second flash is good, and he misses an important shot. Nickelback actually gets the refrag, and Lackey gets a lovely headshot on Anween. So now we're in a 5v3 situation. Comfortable, and oh dear, look at that. Marvin takes out Nickelback. He says, here's your Nickelback.
Moves back, it's going to be Grimbo with a kill on towards Lackey. Now we see an execute going towards the B side. The push from short would have been instrumental, as there is a player on side. Edwin with a frag will be traded out, but still at bench is Marvin. He will get one, but will be traded after. It's going to be Kristen in that 2v3. Grimbo moving in, and nobody there to contest it. It will be a line with the AWP moving up, and will fall soon as the nade will come in as well. On towards Kristen, spray down as well from Grimbo. And as I say, good triple kill. Who's playing passively, but after the flash he might actually peek in a little bit more aggressive. Oh, the jump came out, but it didn't spot a player. It's an easy kill for Grimbo. Smokes it off as well.
Ready for someone hopping from Palace, or well, balcony more specifically. Now he spots the first player, but he doesn't actually get the frag. It is Marvin who has to try and connect the dots, so to speak. Gets a double kill now. In the meantime, Marvin actually manages to frag Bondik. Panic continues, gets the kill on Kristen as well, but Nickelback is throwing around those coins and saying, I'm getting the frags, are going to get the upper hand here. It starts off not that well in the end because Marvin spots a player near CT, but yeah,
it's happening. The throw might actually come in as, of course, first Panic will fall. Now it will be Grimbo going down as well. But luckily, towards the side, which didn't work in pistol, but at least they're getting closer now. Kristen with one frag gets a second as well. The MP9 has to go towards the P250, but will lose his life. It's Marvin with a double as more players will fall. Lion with a double kill, only Grimbo alive. The Eagle has a frag, but hasn't got a second and a third. Palace with one flashbang to come. It's going to be Bondik, not even faced by the first one. It's going to be him with the first frag. A second one as well. Lion with a follow-up. They know where the last player is. It's going to be Unwin at D. That will go for a peek, taking a little bit of damage, but still getting the first kill on towards Grimbo, trying to turn around. It's going to be Lackey taking down Unwin. One player at the Palace area. It's going to be Marvin falling as well.
I do doubt it. I wonder what they're going to do now. Here is a good opening so far.
Possibly from Connector will maybe get a kill here, but Lackey in time to turn. Panics with a follow-up, however. Nickelback now down as an on. And now we have equal numbers. Will we get a round in for Winstrike? It seems possible. A Lion with a refrag on towards the side of Panics. And now Grimbo is standing by 1v1. Doesn't have the bomb. If he had, he would have already gone towards B. But now he's just waiting for a Lion to make a mistake. But a Lion, of course, will get that clutch in. 14-13. On side of FRS, Panic gets a frag onto Lecky. The trade comes in as Panic now goes down. But there will be a plant. A very good pickup from Grimbo as well. Picking up that AWP from his fallen teammate. Lost the smoke, but so far Nickelback knows that he can't really contest it anymore. Oh, the timing unlucky. Panic's just sneaking in with the AWP. Look, it's Grimbo standing by, seeing the barrel, getting a free kill, but the Lion in the meantime takes down Hades as well as Kristen with a frag on to Panics. It's going to be Grimbo, of course, the man to watch for the side of Big Academy. Maniac said it himself. He's going to get another kill. The bomb plant will be put into play as well. And we do see Marvin still on a flank position. We do see Bondik playing in shadow. There's a lot of utility now coming up, or at least you would expect a little bit more from Big Academy. And there are the flashes. Edwin with the first frag of the round takes down Bondik. Will lose a teammate. However, it's Grimbo, the most important player so far from the German side. As Edwin wants to move up closer, there are too many flashes. A peek from CT. Another flash is going to be Kristen. Team flash by Lackey. Painful. As now it will be Edwin with a triple kill. He's going for more, but he's also falling back. Actually dropped down a little bit. He will go for the peak. Another fight, one for the side of Big Academy. A 4-on-2 situation, and it seems to fall apart. Winstrike is not doing too well right here in overtime, as only a Lion is left with Bondik. And Bondik is already tagged up quite heavily.
Alien does have a good... That was a 200 IQ wallbang there. There's not much more I can say against that.
The timing is impeccable from Anwin, takes out Nickelback the moment he peeks away, but also wants to look back. And now we see a molly coming in. Oh, that's focus, almost painful.
Take the first map win for Big Academy. In a moment we will see, because that timer is ticking down and with only 20 seconds remaining. Look at that. Oh, Crimbo is going for the jump. No? Okay, Bondik, are you going to clutch this?
There is
Ace?
no time for Bondik. There's only 2 seconds left. He will go down. Marvin with the final frag. And with a 19-15 scoreline, Big Academy actually win the map of their opponents. A very strong showing.
So, without further ado, let's get into it.
To see if they can make it work, but Lackey with a second, almost with a third. It's going to be Panic with some kill, but how did Chris not die? I'm so confused. 2-on-2. Really quick play here from Anwin. Gets a frag, or at least a return frag on towards Grissom, but Nickelback turns in for a frag himself. Make that a double. Going to be a Lion dropping down another player. Hades falling, and that means we now have a 5-on-4. There will be a push going towards B, but Marvin also falling, I believe. That means we have 2 007s as Grissom gets a triple kill. At least as things working for him, as Lion will be peaked by Panics, but meanwhile Lackey again going aggressive, again getting the kill. It's going to be Nickelback with follow-up into Yard. The Lion taking down Panics as well, and this is a very big scuffle.
Should check this angle, but I don't think he's going to be able to peek it in time. Oh, okay, no, he does manage to get it.
Is Nickelback with a kill there, not even peeking.
That's just...
It's Edwin with 1 frag back towards Lion, but still that's a 4-on-4, and here comes the aggression spray down from Nickelback. That's a triple kill already, make it a 4. No, Edwin will get 1.
Gets a frag over there, but surprise, surprise, it does get turned around a little bit, although at the end Marvin does get the shot, but it all comes down to Krisen, and he gets a triple kill now. And oh, surprise, Crimbo's all on his own.
AWP will try to give some cover for himself. The turnaround there from a Lion. He will not get the kill in time. Crimbo with a 1v1 at the time has red. Now it's going to be Krisen trying to still win that fight, but he will grab that AWP. Will fall back, of course. The most reasonable approach onto a lost round. Krisen standing by, spotting and hearing a lot of players. They have granted themselves some ramp control. It's going to be Krisen with a first frag, as he will see one of his teammates falling himself. 9 to 3 up. There's still 3 more rounds to play, and with a Lion now getting the first kill onto Anwin. Lucky with another kill as well. Player in garage, that's Nickelback spotting the Shadow pre-fire coming in, and it's an easy kill. Refrag coming in from Marvin. Trying to come in with the USP, knowing that Marvin is low. Marvin looking the wrong time,
the timing
on the door is great. Marvin with the clutch.
Oh, but Panics here could really come in clutch from this stairs position. Has to just click away on those heads, and he fails miserably. As
this is bait for Panics. It's going to be a P coming in. 1 kill. Lion with a refrag gets a second tag as well into Crimbo, and he will have to fall back of it. Marvin seeing some players move by, of course, falling back. Doesn't want to be caught out in the open. It's Panics again with a frag. Very good flip. Oh, Hades seeing that they deal a lot of damage. Also now getting a spray on towards Nickelback. Panics with the follow-up as well. Big Academy is looking great.
2v2 now. Bomb still not planted though, and time is ticking out. Okay, Alien, you are going well. You are going hard even, I dare say. Panics does manage to change things up a little bit, and it's now a 1v1. Window gets closed. Flash is thrown in, but... Oh, was this a good... Oh, Ninja. Okay, we're gonna...
No, he's trying to fake it. He's hoping that the Lion will go for the peek, goes for the double door, will spot out a player. Doors closed. That's the opportunity gone for Panics as well. Possibly he's now trying to sting it. Will the spray
yes,
be
he
inside?
Does.
No, he's not spraying properly. Yes, he will.
Never anywhere
I see
else.
it in my dreams as well. It's Nickelback now rushing into the back end. They know there's a player here. Crimbo. Quicker as Marvin is standing by with the auto shot. He gets a clean 1-tap. To possibly get around Marvin with another big, another kill.
But let's see if Panics can create some distance between these players. Doesn't look like it. He can only get 1 frag, but Lackey immediately refrags. With that, it looks like they might actually have to just scram. They aren't going to be able to take the risk anymore. They aren't going to get the defuse.
How does he know? He's so smart. Towards main. Usually used in a fake from the side of Winstrike, then going towards ramp. But Hades now has a double kill with the MP9. There will be 1 frag in return by Krisen, but is this the choke we were maybe looking for? Because Big Academy is maybe coming back as well. Deagle in hand for Marvin, off angle right here. Could get the kill, but he is choking himself. He eventually gets the frag, and another! Interesting to see what will happen next, as Bondik will be standing by the window area, will get a flashbang. It goes into deep, however, there will be an angle from Bondik, gets a double. Hades will get a return frag. It's a one-on-one, but look at the time. It has already passed so far. Grison standing by. It's going to be a very awkward fight. Is Hades not having a single clue? He turns, he gets a kill. Does he have the time? No, he can't find the bomb.
He does, he does. He gets it in the nick of time.
Good
lord. Oh.
It's a millisecond. It's going to be Big Academy. Will he hold the right angle or will he peek away at the wrong moment in time? Two-man peek in a 3-2-1, but not really at the same time. Not really in sync, but still there's 2 more kills going for Winstrike, leaving only Marvin alive. If they don't check this, they will throw this round, possibly. Grimbo still standing by, and he's getting so many intel on the players. 1, and that's 2, and maybe soon to be 3. We bonded with the first frag onto Anwin. That will be the flank watch. Now we will see Penix, however, get a frag in return. Make it 2! But look out, players are moving out of the double doors. He will turn it all around, gets another kill with a Lion. With, of course, a turn of his own. A 2-on-2 situation. Look at the time. They need to deny this bomb plant. They will. Bondic in a 1v2. And this might actually be the round for Big. And it will be indeed towards the B side. Another player going in towards ramp. Almost a kill. But Grison stays alive. Zenwin with 1 frag. Hades with the kill towards Grison as well. But look at the rotate. 2 players already down from the side of Winstrike. Bondic with a first frag. Will go for a second. It's Nickelback helping him. As Penix and Hades will turn it all around towards ramp. They've heard him. He's trying to fight, he still gets a kill. And now it's a 1v2 with an AK in hand as well. And that makes it way better as Anwin is taking a lot of time getting the plant in. But why? His teammate is in main, and why is he planting for heaven? It makes no sense. Is there possibly a wallbang position they're banking on? Because now he will fall. Now it will be Penix in a 1v1. He's sneaking around, but Nickelback will try to fake it, then maybe stick it. But Penix is the calm of his life. He's just waiting, and still Nickelback not tapping the bomb. Now he will get close. Tap, and it will be Nickelback losing the fight.
This bomb site, 1 frag might be all they need to open it up. They get attacked by the nade so far, but this aggressive push from Lackey is nasty. Nickelback position probably isn't going to get checked. I'm calling it now. If they come through via main here, then, Hut, then I don't think that this is good. Oh, never mind. They're going by.
But still, he can contest if he moves up, and they don't check it. Indeed, it will be clear. Grison with first frag. Hades with a refrag. They have dropped the bomb. 10 seconds left. Time is now of the essence, and Nickelback will get the kill. That means time is now up. It will be Penix losing the fight.
Choice sometimes, but it's, how do I put it?
Ooh.
Oh dear.
One will go towards main. The time is running out, so they have to get those frags in. Oh, it's Anwin with a trade for himself. Grimbo, where are you? Because you have to now try to contest it, and of course he will try to commit the plant. Grimbo with the cancel 2020.
Can't say anything with certainty because I would have never said that this was going to be a a 3rd overtime, but yet here we are.
In towards the latter stages, but now we do see the 2-on-2. There will be a push coming in, but how will they go about his plan? Lecky still behind the silo. Will get 1, will get 2 as well. 1.5 normal map as the first frag comes in from Marvin. He will be refragged by Bondic. It's going to be a frag fest coming in. Anwin will get a frag, but Bondic is not done yet. He will get a triple, make it a quadruple kill, leaving only Penix alive. He will fall as well. 25-21 Winstrike with the map. Eventually, after a great number of overtimes. But they make it work after a grand total of 3. And that means we'll go to another map. And of course, that will be Train. The winner of this map will have to play none other than Heretics. Let's see what this will bring. Against all the odds, you dare to say, Big Academy seems to be the favorite at this moment in time. And they will try to clear out the last 2 players. And most likely they will start on the CT side. It might be a little bit of fake intel. We see Hades and the rest of the team going towards the B side. There will be 2 kills coming in from Grison before he will be traded out. But Bondic on the long range back. No, the fuse kit in his hands will try to strafe around. Gets the first, tries to pick on towards Penix. But where is he? He's right behind him. And that will mean the first round and kill to go to Big Academy. Lackey with opening kill. Nickelback with a follow-up as well. With that decal's going to be Marvin. Also trying to fight, but it's not working. It's Marvin. Nickelback standing by. Gets the first together with Bondic. It's a good refrag. Big Academy will be executing on towards the B-side. First frag here for Nickelback. He'll fall straight away. It can't Penix with that scout just moving in. But actually, it's going to be Grison with a flank from his own. And Grimbo standing by will now fall. Eventually he will be shot down. It's now back to a 4-on-4.
Looks like they might be going through towards B halls.
Going to be lucky with another kill on towards Hades.
It's possible. It's starting to somewhat look like it, but is Crimbo going to be able to hold that off? Because Crimbo is going to show up in his back, and with the utility being thrown now,
oh my
quiet.
God.
Double knife. I say double knife, never mind. Oh.
Over-aggressing as we now see Marvin being flashed in properly. He'll get one frag Lion, of course, with a return frag. Gets a second as well onto Crimbo. It's going to be a Lion standing by for a third, possibly a fourth. No, he can't make the flick work, but luckily Lackey is standing there.
4v3 now, and Winstrike not really looking like they're going to equalize, although Lackey here, it's a good opportunity. Does have to check, though. There's still someone else in Ivy.
So far, wrong timing on that play. And the problem is that the line now also gets a frag onto Maven. It's going to be panicked with a scaredy jump, but still 50 seconds to work with. And a 1v2 with half HP. Possibly still doable. 1v1 has a great read there on towards Lackey. But he's not expecting Bondic to stand on towards the side and hit his shots. Lackey is standing in to get some frags for his team. He's trying to get to, he will, whilst being flashed. As now one player will go towards side. It's going to be Hades, caught in the open, but still getting the kill on towards Grison. Trying to plant as well with his teammate, but then there will be the flag. Very tense matches. We want to give these teams some rest as well. And this will be the last. Execute will go towards the A side as well. First kill from Crimbo, but the trade is there. Of course, and also with an angle gets a double for himself. But will still be alive. A triple even. Damage already being dealt. Players being low. Nades, of course, being a factor. But again, trigger finger. It's going to be Crimbo almost falling, but still getting the kill. And the bomb as well. They're trying to force their way towards the B side, and they still have to run a very long mile, but they will actually expand themselves on towards the A side. Bondic with a frag on towards Hades. Pop dog cancelled out. As Crimbo is trying to get frags, he will try to get a third, but he's on fire. As Marvin is holding the angle, he spotted a player on green train, trying to find the angle. But he's moving away, and none of the players are actually showing. He does see the barrel, will tag him down a little bit, but the Lion still alive. And that will hurt him in the time to come. 2 against 3, it's going to be a Lion with frag on towards Panics. And of course, Nickelback will finish things off.
Rounds away from a potential match win. And if they get that, they will be facing off tomorrow. But it starts off not so favorably for them. However, it gets turned around nicely. Chris along with Nickelback get a triple kill, make it a 4K in the end.
AWP on towards Panic, but not getting the angle just yet. Molly's all over the place. Grison with an opening frag gets a second as well as the AWP down. And of course, Hades, the anchor. To the Winstrike being able to close things out, especially with the first 2 frags going in their favor. Gets the first on towards Grison, trying to find more, but he'll fall to Bondic. Only Enwin alive, and he's in connector. He will fall as well, 16-9. And we do see eventually Winstrike winning it with a 2-1 map lead.
And well deserved by Winstrike in the end. A way faster map in the grand scheme of things, played out way, well, smoother and way cleaner by Winstrike, I dare say. Better frags this time, way smoother playing, better utility usage, and that all around gives you the end result of Winstrike winning this map and of course also this match.